The younger generation of our children are our future. They're going to be there taking care of us when we can no longer take care of ourselves. Because of this, it's vital to shape them into strong, caring, and responsible individuals with large hearts. One great way to do this is to be a teacher. When looking for the job listings, I found that the Wauwatosa Daycare and Learning Center is hiring a toddler teacher. The most vital parts of a child's life developmentally are within those first couple years of life because they are learning language, they're learning motor skills, and all of that good stuff. And so developmentally as teachers within these children's lives, it really makes an impact because they are there to influence them and to teach them all of these skills, and they're there watching them do this. It's for that reason why teachers are so important and why it is so important to find the best employee for a job like this, and that's why it's really crucial. So when I was looking on this corporation's website, it provided a mission statement, and the mission statement said it is to provide the emotional, social, physical, and intellectual growth and development of each child in partnership with the child's family. And then along with that, it had a philosophy statement, and the philosophy talked about they want to make their parents feel safe leaving their child with their teachers, and they want their parents to know that their child is getting the best education that they can for the age group that they're at, and they're in a very safe and loving place that is striving to help them grow and develop more. So the rest of my presentation is formatted in a loosely kind of topical and categorical format. So just to put that out there. So like I said, the position available is for a toddler teacher at the Wauwatosa Daycare and Learning Centers Incorporated. The hourly wage is between $11 and $13. The position is for Mondays through Fridays because they don't have daycare on the weekends, kind of like a regular school. And benefits include dental insurance, life insurance, medical insurance, a 401k plan, paid holidays, paid time off, and this one is really important, paid continuing education. That is really important because then the teachers and the other employees can learn and grow while they are working there. So the employer, it varies by location. They have 10 locations throughout the Wauwatosa area, and this is really nice because for parents especially, because it doesn't matter where you are, there's going to be a location that's near you. However, the downside of this is not all of their programs are offered at each location. So they offer programs for ages infant all the way to 12 years old. That being said, an infant program may be offered at one location, but it might not be offered at another. So this is kind of a weakness for the company because parents could be close to one location, but they don't offer the services needed for that child in whatever specific age group their child is. So that's kind of a downside, but it is nice that they have all of those locations, so chances are their child is going to be able to go to one of them. Qualifications for this job. You need 3 courses to apply to be able to be qualified for this position. I'm not sure if these classes are transferred over from college or if they are offered at that center. However, these are the courses. So you need an introduction to child care profession, you need skills and strategies for the child care teacher, and you need toddler infant certification. And it is also recommended that you have some form or college degree in either child development, education. It is not required, but it is strongly recommended. The duties of this job include planning and scheduling and implementing the daily program, along with planning weekly lesson plans. So I looked up online what an average toddler lesson plan would be, and I just printed it off, and this is what I found. So this is just a sample, and I don't know if you can see it, but it has Monday through Friday on it, and then it has little categories that the activities would fall into. And the activities hit all of the groups from story time, group activity, sensory time, art time, and gross motor time. And then within each of those, you have activities that support that category. So for gross motor time, you have throwing a ball, so they get that motor skill down. And art time might be painting, and sensory time is playing on the water table or mixing colors or finger painting, and that just really helps build their development, and it gets all of the crucial elements into their daily program. So along with those duties, you also need to prepare a warm, safe environment for the child. Obviously, that's really important if you are taking care of someone else's child. And then you also need to respect the dignity and rights of the children. I think that's also kind of implied. These are not your kids, and you are there to help them grow and develop. And so it's important to hire someone that embodies that and is very good at providing that kind of environment. So overall, looking at this corporation, I think it would be a really, really, really great corporation to work with. It seems like they offer really great benefits. Seems like it has a really warm environment. There's a lot of different locations that you can work at, different locations for families, which is really all good. And to top it all off, it's basically an opportunity of a lifetime, impacting children's lives. Like I said before, children are the future, and so that's why this is so crucial. Shaping children into successful and joyful people is one of the beauties of being a teacher, and this position with this corporation would do just that. Thank you.